Well, day 86. Looking pretty stellar again. Still a little cool right now, but it's only 11 o'clock this morning, so it's shaping up pretty quick. So the sun's out. There's no clouds in any direction that I can see. The smoke isn't too bad. It's like in the distance you can see some, but other than that, it's not too bad at all. So welcome to Goreback Adventures. Follow me this summer as I travel the BC Kootenays in the Canadian Rocky Mountains. Yeah, we're supposed to hit plus 20 again today, so I'm hoping we get there. It's a little cool yet, like I said, but I'm going to head down to the river, I guess, and try and find some gold today. Probably just go hit the usual spot there. It seems to be good, so. And I already know what it's going to be like sticking my hands in the water. So other than that, it's starting to turn pretty yellow around here too, unfortunately. But winter will be coming soon enough. But I won't be sticking around here long enough to see snow here. So a couple of years ago, I stayed here and we did see snow on some of the peaks around here before a guy had to move out. But yeah, it won't happen this year, which that's okay, I guess. I'll see snow when I get back home, and plenty of it, I'm sure. So, well, the old wood pile is getting dangerously low, so I may have to look for some firewood today as well. So that will have to fit into the plan somehow. I wanted to take you for a walk down the trail down here. There's a camping spot down that way, and there's evidence of mining from the past. So let's go have a look down there, and hopefully there's nobody down there. It's the middle of the week, so I wouldn't suspect there would be, but you never know, I guess. So, but yeah, let's go take a walk and have a look. It doesn't go in too far, but we'll go have a look, I guess. There's the one spot where one of the trees come out of. There's still a part of that one in there, but it's going to stay there as far as I'm concerned. This trail will take you right down to the river here too. The river's only 100 feet away kind of thing, so. Good spot to camp if you're just in a truck with a tent maybe or something. I don't think I would take a trailer down here, but there's other people that may. Yeah, so far so good. It doesn't look like there's anybody down here. All right. Well, this is what I wanted to show you. There is a cave here. Somebody has definitely done some mining here before. Look at that, eh? Well, I'm not so sure how well this camera is going to do in here, though, but I did bring my trusty light, so yeah, there's your evidence right here. That is a big quartz seam, so obviously they were after something here. So this whole thing may have been a bit of a quartz seam at one point. There's more evidence right there. Yeah, it's kind of a neat little cave. Hopefully there's nothing in here. Ah, there you go. It's definitely empty. I don't think this camera is going to pick this up, though. There's looking out. It's quite an opening. Now we'll try a little video with this with my phone. It may be a little bit better, I don't know, for these kind of lighting conditions. Oh, there you go. That works actually. So this is what we're looking at here. I wonder what this is. I wonder what this represents, this color. Consider that what they were after. Huh. There's quite the seam here. Yeah, I don't know what this is offhand. If anybody has an idea, definitely leave a comment. It goes quite a ways in. Holy cow. Huh. Well, very cool. Let's get out of here, I guess. That's the way out. Yeah, the phone definitely did a little bit better job on the video in there. Better light sensitive, I guess. Well, there you go. Interesting little cave from the miner's past. I don't know who dug this hole or how long ago it was mined out, but it's interesting to see, right? And there's definitely evidence of mining in this area. So, but I'll take you for the walk for the rest of this little site here, and then we'll head up the road. Yeah, very neat cave, very neat. Well, that's the second cave now I've been in on this trip. Well, there you can see the river. It's actually right nice to the river, right close to the river here. And this is kind of the rest of the site. Nice fire pit here. And actually, this here kind of got chewed up now by dirt bikers or whatever, but this is a tailings pile. There's all kinds of quartz in here, and I have actually dug through this pile before, and there's some pretty heavy rocks in here, so I'm quite certain that this pile of rubble here came out of that cave at one point. It's all quartz by the looks of it, and whatever else was in the quartz that they were after, which at this point I have no idea what that was. So yeah, here's the river. This is still the Goat River. You got your own little private beach, and look at that, somebody left a bunch of wood. Man, if it wasn't so far back to the truck, I would cart that back. Oh well. Somebody definitely had a quad down here. Oh yeah, there you go, that's upstream. Keep in mind, this is low water right now. And there's some bedrock over there that one might have to go look at. Well, there's bedrock all over the place in here, actually. Huh. Kind of on the wrong side of the river, but there's some good bedrock I could break up, maybe. And there too. You gotta watch out. These rocks are pretty slippery right now. They're still wet. Haven't hit the sun on them yet. I wonder if there's anything worth looking at here in regards to gold. Oh. There's definitely bedrock that could be broken up. Well, there you go. That is the little campsite at kilometer 8. And some bedrock footage, of course, because that's exciting. Yeah, and like I said, you have your own private little beach here. That's not such a bad thing. Comes supplied with firewood, apparently. I don't know how well that'll pick that up, but yeah, that's definitely a tailings pile right here. It used to be a little bit more noticeable, but like I said, it's got tore up by motorbikes or whatever's been going through here. There's a pretty big chunk of bedrock just sticking up right here. Holy cow. And another big rock. And another big rock. They look pretty round, so those have been river run at one point. Well, I think I'm going to go back to the truck. One last look at the cave. Yeah, pretty neat. Good thing there wasn't a bear in there. And you might be watching this video from a different person. Whoever found the camera at that point. Well, there you go. Back at the truck. I am going to carry on. And my next stop will be to grab a little bit of firewood, because it's literally just up the road. And then I will be on to the gold panning. Well, I'm back at the spot. And funny thing, just as I was coming down the trail, I noticed a big swarm of flies down here. They all buggered off right quick when I come down here. And now that I'm down here, it kind of smells funny. So, I don't know, maybe there's going to be a lot of fly poop down here. Well, I've been kind of bouncing around all over the place in here, trying to find a good spot, and I haven't really hit too stellar yet. A couple of pans, not too bad, but yeah, it hasn't been great yet, so I'm still looking for the spot. Well, I can see something really shiny down there that almost looks like a fleck of gold, so I'm going to try and suck it up and see if it is. I don't know if this will pick this up, but we're going to try it. Well, I tried to grab that little piece, but it disappeared into the sand, so oh well. Well, I went back to digging back up high here, away from the water, because the water's just too cold. It's not so good on the hands. And well, the first pan I got of there was not too shabby, actually. We'll get a close-up to that. So I will go back to that, I guess, and stick with the higher spot. Well, I scratched around in there. I scratched around in there. I scratched around in here again. And at the end, I ended up going up back here again. So if I come back tomorrow, then I think I might just work up here again. There's some bedrock here that'll break up, so, and I don't have to get my hands in the water all day, which is far better for me because it is cold. So even my feet today are a little bit cold, so I might put on an extra pair of socks if I gotta sit with my feet in the water again. So, well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up down here. I didn't do a lot of video or anything today, but got a couple of good pans, so it's not such a bad day, I guess. I will probably come back here tomorrow anyhow, so yeah, I'm going to head back to camp, so let's go ahead and do that. Well, I am back at camp. I managed to get some firewood today, so I will have enough for tonight at least, and probably tomorrow too, I'm assuming. I got another pile of bark, as you can tell too, behind me, so the fire should be pretty good tonight. Didn't do quite as stellar down at the river as normal, but that still did pretty good. So any day you find gold is a good day. So the weather wasn't too bad, so yeah, it was pretty good that way. I think I'll just leave the gold that I found today in the snuffer bottle. It wasn't a whole lot anyhow, so I'll leave it in there and then add on to it tomorrow, and then we'll have a look tomorrow, I guess. So, but for now, yeah, gonna enjoy the fire and have a beer and relax. Yeah, I managed to get a pretty good little pile of bark again, so that will keep the fire probably going all night if I was to just burn that, but I will throw some regular wood in with it, just mix it up. Well, nothing new here. Same deal as yesterday, but pretty damn good. And to think people throw that bark out, I don't get it. It burns like crazy. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed today's adventure. Leave me a comment if you have any idea what they were after in that cave I was in. My best guess is probably lead. We're pretty close to Leadville Creek here, so. But not a lot of gold to report today, but still a great day at the river, so join me again on day 87. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.